Single task strategy, module introduction. Do you sometimes feel like you haven't really accomplished anything at the end of the working day? Do you think that you're just jumping from one task to another but not really finishing anything? Then, understanding and learning the concept of single task strategy will be helpful for you. In this module, we'll explain what single tasking is and why and how you should do it. We shall also suggest some activities that will help you develop single tasking as a working style. Our working world has changed rapidly in recent decades. On the one hand, numerous new communication channels such as smartphones, social networks, etc. have been added, and on the other hand, the speed of work has increased. For many people, multitasking seems to be the solution. Multitasking seems to be the best way to get a lot done in a short time. And we expect that if we do a lot of things at once, we will be incredibly productive, efficient, and often even superior to others. Just like the thought, take a good look at how much I get done at the same time while you're occupied only with one task. However, if we think we are very productive and successful when multitasking, we are actually wrong. In multiple studies, research has looked in the results of single tasking and multitasking at work, and here is what they have found. Multitasking leads to higher error rate and wasted time. When we work on different tasks at the same time, our IQ is dropping to levels as if we have been awake all night. Individuals who particularly frequently spend time interacting with different digital media simultaneously, for example, texting while watching TV, show some brain impairment which impacts their decision-making and impulse control. On the other hand, it is scientifically proven that single tasking is faster, produces better results, makes people more satisfied. The reason why multitasking is not effective is because our brain performs well only when we concentrate on one thing. Here is the definition of single tasking. It is the practice of dedicating oneself to a given task and minimizing potential interruptions until the task is completed or a significant period of time has passed. It contains two words, single, meaning only one, task, meaning a piece of work to be done or undertaken. Single tasking contrasts with multitasking, which is the ability to divide one's focus among multiple tasks. According to Earl Miller, a professor of neuroscience at MIT, people only think they are multitasking. What they are actually doing is switching rapidly between tasks, and there is cognitive stress added with every switch, which accumulates and can eventually lead to fatigue, overload, and burnout. Single tasking is extremely important when we work with digital technologies because digital technologies can strongly tempt people to do several things at the same time. In addition, push notifications and social networks may cause constant distractions and interruptions in the work process. In order to avoid stress and burnout in the digital era, the best thing you can do is to build your personal single-tasking strategy at work and follow it. It will require consistency and dedication from your side, but the payoff will be worth it. Next, you can follow the activities we have prepared for you to build your single-task strategy.